Well, I think it's a definite rental.
Dude,
this is better than
fucking Bizarro World.
No, about to put an invasion on world.
Yeah, put an invasion on you right now.
No, it is. This is a better than sex movie.
We got Granny Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Smurf. Man, our screening for this was at 10 a.m. on a Sunday morning. My mom even said, boy, you won't get up for Jesus, but you'll get up and watch these damn Smurfs. It ain't like going and talking to your boss at McDonald's or something. Yo, look, Zeus, man, you've been having me working fries for 6 months now, and you've been telling me you're going to make me assistant manager. Now, don't make me have to come in here and...
Of all the problems with having food rain down, the one they didn't address was the smell.
Oh, that thing is going to be Maggot City, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Mothra would come out.
Cloudy with a chance. You know what? It. Why am I paying y'all? I can just speed up some voices and like put chipmunks in your places.
Wait a minute, but you wouldn't really do that to us, right?
Say something.
Say something, like you, Corey?
I wanted to work in an amusement park when I was a kid, and now this movie looks like I would have been disappointed.
Dude, you grew up in West Virginia. I would think you had to be a carny.
Okay, once again, Virginia!
It is a state full of carnies, my man. In fact, I think their rides are their sisters.
See?
All right.
Before Armand White, before Elvis Mitchell, there was Corey Coleman, a legendary civil rights figure who paved the way for all black critics today. Coleman led the fight in desegregating Southern movie theaters. He was often escorted by National Guardsmen when reviewing a film, his safety at risk from angry mobs outside.
Just don't feel safe sitting in a dark knowing that your wife, or worse, your daughter, might be next to one of those sex-starved coloreds. God dang it!
But Coleman also had his black detractors, most notably a man named Leon, who claimed he was the first pioneer in the black movie critic movement.
I really broke the color line. I mean, I got my ass kicked a bunch of times, but I did it first.
The thing about Leon is people probably would have listened to him. He was a smart guy. I mean, he knew his stuff. But he was a drunk. And a prostitute.
You know none of that happened. We weren't even alive back then.
Well, you were, but I wasn't. You know what the twist should have been here? Mm-hmm. It should have been that Will Smith was never crippled. It should have been like he was just too lazy to go out and do the hard work himself.
I was waiting for that ending.
Like Jaden Smith comes back after all this. He's all bruised and bloody. Yeah. He walks in on his dad. His dad's like, oh, hey, boy, good job. Hey, get him. Yeah. I don't even think the Grid or Tron or any of that stuff even existed. I think it's just Flynn high as hell, sitting in the middle of his stoner's blacklit room with all the stuff that he bought at Spencer's Gifts.
Epic fail my ass. This movie is
better than sex.
Or I don't have to record this.
Okay, then. Damn, you looking like the audience that saw this movie.
Full price.
All right, y'all ready?
That's it? You're just mad, so you're just going to say full price? Elaborate, for God's sakes. Be a professional.
Oh, Carl.
We're going out. He likes the movie.
Oh, you guys leave him alone. He looks so sad.
Oh, he's going to cry. Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry?
Full price.
All right, Clint Eastwood as the lovable racist with the big ass gun.
Yeah, this is the cross between Archie Bunker and Dirty Harry.
Get off of my lawn.
Oh, I know. One of his biggest lines in the movies. It's like you could have had a dog do this role for half of the movie. He is so meant to be the next Easter Bunny that he shits jelly beans. You know, don't ask what he does for marshmallow cream.
Didn't Jesus do that too?
But let me guess. He's a
For whatever complaints I might have had about the film, I at least have to praise it for not bringing in comedians to do funny voices for some of the dragons. You know, thank God we didn't get something like an Eddie Murphy dragon. Everybody talking about, here come dragon. You know, blows a little smoke and everybody just scared and start running away from you. I'm just about as cute as anything. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Look at me. I even got a cute belly. Look at my belly. Pet my belly. Go on, pet my belly. Although I did like Shia LaBeouf a lot more than I thought I would, even if he was a little disrespectful calling Indiana Jones grandpa all the time. You waiting for Shia LaBeouf to catch him at the wrong time, because you know Indiana Jones can beat his ass. You catch him and say, hey, Gramps. Indiana Jones turn around saying, what the f*** say? What you say? Say it again. Say it again.
So you say your father has much to do with your stress. How so?
Let's just say that he attracts dangerous people.
Are these people associated with drugs or...
Oh, terrorists. Mostly European. I mean, if he's around, terrorists take over the building, sometimes the city. People you think are your friends are terrorists. They take you hostage.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. This is a common occurrence in your life?
Let's just say most kids wanted their fathers around for major events in their life. I didn't.
Hey, honey, I'm sorry I'm late.
All right, you two say.
Yippee-ki-yay. Woo! Way to go, sweetheart.
So, as you can see,
Hey, sweetie. Heard you took a cab here. Came to give you a ride.
yeah, I know.
At what point do you just disown John McClane as your father?
I want to actually, if there's any reason why I want to build a time machine is to take movies like this back in time and with people, tell them alien owls from another planet have come back riding dinosaurs and took over the earth and freaked people out.
I for one salute our new owl dinosaur riding
Nazi owls at that. We talk about
It sounds like he could have eaten him and then just befriended one of the other zebras, and nobody would have known the difference.
One of the clever things to that whole bit was the subtle racial humor that's there, because Chris Rock talks and sounds like all the other zebras, and there's this whole kind of, oh, so we all look alike to you?
And you all taste like chicken. Without spoiling too much, they even going right down to how they hide his identity. Because come on, we're beyond the glasses now. So I thought he's going to show up in blackface with an afro.
Hey, baby, what's going on here? Did I miss Superman again?
A new moon on Monday and a twilight through the night.
Okay. I will go see the movie and you will stop singing. I can't hate it. Maybe it's because I just felt like it helped me to go to sleep. But other than that,
aren't you the guy that turned to me about 15 minutes in and said, I don't think I can take this anymore.
Yeah.
And I said, you're going to walk out, and you go, I think I am.
Yep.
And you looked at me and I said, yeah, I'm not going to let this one beat me. And you said, wait, you still have never walked out of a film? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And you were like, fuck, now I have to stay. That was the conversation we had 15 minutes in.
I was a security guard at one time. And I remember I was Blart.
Your rental finally comes out to play.
What even worse is that Corey used to wear a fake mustache and glasses so nobody would recognize him as a security guard.
Okay, he's exaggerating, but you are not lying. Saw 6.
some old bullshit. Good night, everybody.
Good night. No, we're just kidding. No, hey, we
may not be.
You may not.
You know what? I think we may actually have to talk about this.
Oh, we're the couple that just had sex. We're so dead, man. Or, well, I'm the token black dude that just wandered off by himself, so I'm gonna die. Or,
I'm the jump scare cat.
When you were driving home, did you guys get a case of the Leadfoot when you were driving? Did you?
No.
Anybody else? Because I know I hopped on my scooter and I took off and it was and that set the dude. It was like here comes Carlisle. He's a demon on wheels.
He's going 35. Where Kirk was giving Spock shit about his mama, and it came close to your mama jokes. And Spock was showing some emotion and getting pissed about it. I mean, he was pretty much saying, your mama got a wooden leg with a kickstand. He's like, that's not logical. Your mama got yellow teeth, you spit butter. That's not logical. Your mama hates you.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Good luck.
If you are a villain and somebody says it on the phone, would you say, okay? Or would you be like, oh yeah, well, I'd like to see you come down here and try to do that?
I would have been like, man, you. And look behind you at Liam Neeson. You said it was like a little girl behind you?
Yeah, there was a little girl crying her little heart out, and I looked at her. He's like, that's right, you white devil. That's what your people did. That's what you did. You're still going to pay for I'll be satisfied with Mandingo, the animated movie, if they can make that.
You would.
The classic fairy tale.
If they did that, you'd be here right now bitching that they didn't use you for the voice.
Neil Patrick Harris is Mandingo.
I'm gonna get me a white woman. I'm gonna get me a white woman. He'd have us dressed up in a tutu and have us coming out doing ballerina dances.
I think someone's gonna get.
Corey, and I think it's going to be your pretty.
Oh yeah, I think I'm going to put myself in that frame of mind where I'm just going to imagine the Valentine's Day movie I wanted, which is the horror movie, where it's like, look at all these pretty young people, and now in my head they're being torn apart by a serial killer.
See, that's funny because the movie in my head is where Jessica Biel and Jennifer Garner make out.
Well, the movie in my head is a serial killer standing there with an axe in his hand over all the dead, severed bodies, blood everywhere, and he takes the bag off his head and is Ashton Kutcher. You've all been punked, everybody! You weren't expecting this, were you?
I'm awesome.
I'm afraid I'm still going to have to give it matinee because it just got a little bit too slow in those parts. Okay, man, I'm sorry, full price, all right? Now, damn, man, I said full price, okay?
Because I'm a cowboy. I'm wanted.
All right.
Shut the hell.
Can I say?
Waiting for him to team up with Jigsaw and they do a Quiet Storm radio show.
And now with the weather, we have Jigsaw. It's gonna rain.
See, in a movie like this, you gotta push it. You gotta say, you gotta have sex with a goat. Yes. You gotta kill your best friend. Yes. You gotta work for Al Qaeda and be a suicide bomber. Yes. I mean, that's the
better movie. Yeah, but who didn't, like, in their mind at one point, but even little kids, when the ranger just tells him off of that scene, didn't picture Yogi just unsheathing those claws.
Yeah, pulling a grizzly man
off. Why can't you be more like a real bear?
Okay.
Creative. The best thing for me, like I said, the writing, just being that funny. And that
You know, come on now. See, those ghost demons, whatever, they were fucking with those people in the house at first. They were throwing dishes around, causing all kind of noise. You know, they were just fucking with them. And I think those ghosts or demons or whatever, they might have been able to scare the average white family out their house. But Mama Coleman, she paid too much money for her home. And if you fuck with that, she can get a little demonic herself. She would open up the door, don't care who it is. Y'all shut up with that goddamn noise out there. You know them ghosts are, they would have been like, can you believe she talking to me like that? Shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. drop on the pans on the floor, she would have grabbed his ass right in there.
I know.
Ghost in there. She would have grabbed the other ghost. Oh, you laugh? You want something?
Yeah. You want some of this?
Get up, whoop it for laughing. Corey, what you doing out of bed?
I'm gonna beat your ass till I get tired.
Ghost would have been looking at me. Why your mama so mean? Told y'all to shut up.
Now you know Mama loves you.
You know Mama Coleman love y'all, but y'all can be keeping up all that noise. Get your ass next
swimsuit.
Ooh, how about bathing suit?
Ooh, wetsuit. Well, let me get in on this then. Birthday suit. Oh, I got one.
May I suggest a leisure suit?
Business suit for business.
Oh, me, I got one. Well, let's just pull out the old Sunday suit.
Amen. Zoot suit.
I don't forget the pimped out suit on 20-inch rims.
Oh, wait a minute. I got one. Lawsuit.
Nigga, shut up. That's lame.
Yeah, let me out, fucking assholes. When I get loose, I'm gonna fucking rip your fucking heads off and your necks like the fucking bitches you are, you motherfucking sucking pieces of shit.
You know, if you quit getting so drunk, we wouldn't have to lock you in the basement.
Are you good? Are we gonna have to put you back down there?
I say we kill him, then we burn him, then we tattoo him, then we hang him.
I say we give him another drink.
No! Can Optimus Prime play me?
You can play one of those Negro bots that was in the Transformers.
I can do that pretty well.
In fact, it probably wouldn't be us at all. The role of Cyrus, Mark Wahlberg. The role of Leon, Samuel L. Jackson. The role of Corey,
Megan Fox. And the camera would never stay still. Stop. There. Yeah. And we would.
Damn it, co-host. You caused a 1,000-car pileup today. What do you have to say for yourself? That's it. You're off the case now.
What? Y'all
better appreciate all this hot.